Hello YouTube, what's up again? Uh, in today's video, we are going to discuss the match statement in Python. The match statement was introduced in the Python version 3.10 and it is used for pattern recognition. It allows the program to compare value against different patterns and execute the code that matches it. It is the beta version of the if-else-if statement. If you have programmed in other languages like C, you'll find out that it is similar to the switch statement. So all of them are statements and they are always the beta version or the advanced version of the if-else-if statement. So most beginners only know the if and else-if statement. But the match statement is a cleaner way of handling different conditions or multiple conditions at once. Right in this area, we have the syntax of the match statement in Python. You'll always start with the match, then a variable, then these are the cases right here, then these are the patterns which the match statement will have to recognize. Lastly, we shall have the default case where the last case will always have a space and then an underscore plus the full colon. So now let's get into the example. We shall have a variable here called day. Then this variable here we shall ask the user to input uh, day of the week. So now we shall introduce our match statement. We say match, then we can put the variable there. Remember, we're just following the syntax. Our variable here is day. Then the syntax is also having full colon. Then we introduce our cases here. Our first case will be Monday. Then we'll introduce full colons. Then we print out what Monday condition will have to give us. And that's the start of the week. Then we shall introduce another case. This case now will be Friday. Friday. Friday is usually the start of the weekend, or let's say weekend near. So this is our condition. Then we shall also introduce our third case, which is going to be Saturday. So remember, I'm dealing with strings, so I'm putting this double quotes. So it will either be Saturday, or this is the representation of or Sunday. So now we put the what the condition will have to give us. So this is going to be weekend. Weekend. And then lastly, we shall have our last case, which is having a special condition. So for the last case, we shall always have a space and then an underscore plus full colons. Then for this one here, we shall print out, let's say normal day. So this is how the match statement looks like. So now let's test it and run the program, and we see. So when I run this, so it says enter day of the week. So let me enter Monday as our first condition. Sorry, let me enter it here. Monday. So when I press enter, start of the week. So I run the program again. So this time when I write Tuesday, it is going to give me a normal day. Why? Because our last condition here says any other day, you just give it a normal day. So when I enter this, as you can see, normal day. Even when I run it again and I put Wednesday, then I enter, still giving us a normal day. So then when I enter again Saturday, So when I write here Saturday, when I enter this, it gives us a weekend. So now all the conditions have been fulfilled. So this is just the simple explanation of the match statement. It's always used for pattern recognition. You can also use it for lists, you can use it for dictionaries in Python. So this is just the basic explanation. If you really understood and this video was helpful to you, make sure you give thumbs up, subscribe, and put the notification bell because I'll be dropping many videos.